Hello fish friends. Okay, it's time for another backyard DIY project. Today we will be working on improving the efficiency of the uplift tube on a sponge filter or any other system that requires an uplift tube. Basically, we're going to make a chamber where inside this chamber we will be putting an air stone. I'm using off-cut PVCs. Bale, these are just waste PVCs that I want to continue to reuse, so I'm cutting it down to size again because I do not need a big chamber. This chamber should be large enough to allow the air stone to hang freely inside without obstructing the water flow from the bottom. About 1 1/4 is correct. It should do the job. Even 1 inch will probably do the job. On one end of the tube, by the way, I'm using these reducers, 32 by 20 mm reducers. It's actually a 1/2 to 1 inch adapter, depending on what you might call it in your area or your hardware store. I'm just using these generic air stones that you can get on any pet shop. I put a hole there. I use a 1/4 inch drill bit to make the hole, and I pass the airline hose through it. Now this hole should be slightly smaller than the airline so that it will create an interference fit. There, I'm massaging it in. And just a little finagling. It's not too much effort to do this. And then when I get enough material, I can pull it from the other side. Then you insert your air stone inside, like so. Pulling it back inside. And then what we want is that for it to, dangle inside like that. Don't use too big an air stone wherein it will impede the flow of water. Then we install the chamber components, the insert and the other cap. See, now there is barely any gap in between the ends. Basically, I use this on sponge filters like this one. And most sponge filters here will allow a 1/2 inch PVC pipe to attach to it. See, the one end of that is the original pipe that comes with the sponge filter kit. It works with the adapter as well. So now this is ready to test. Putting it here on this tank, you can see that it is very quiet and it is very efficient. Now we will be pitting this against the traditional just straight tube, and I will show you that here it is supplied by an airline that is coming from my centralized air system. It flows down, the air comes from this hose and into this 5-gang valve. We will not be making adjustments to this valve throughout the test to just visually show you. Here it is with the attachment working, and then I will slowly remove this. This is very hard to do with one hand in the camera and the other hand doing this. There, it creates very chunky bubbles, therefore it's like gluk 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 gluk, and that just does not sound so efficient. And if this setup was inside the house, this would be very annoying. So plugging it back in there, instantaneously more efficient and a lot more quiet, and I don't see anybody who cannot appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.